Hello, everyone. Welcome to Neelix's Kitchen. I am your host, NB Geek, and today we are going to talk Godzilla vs. Kong, why it is a good movie, and why the NPCs, SJWs, all those whiny little people can't figure out why this movie is actually making money. They're scratching their heads. Like, wait a minute, there's no political message, there's no agenda, it's just a couple of monsters beating the shit out of each other. I hate to tell you, but if that's the way you think, you answered your own damn question. But here we go, a short review on Godzilla vs. Kong. Enjoy. As with any good movie, you've got to have good actors, or in our case nowadays, you got to have a Skarsgård in it. I mean, I'm starting to think these are the Swedish versions of the Baldwin family. But let's be honest, folks. You went to see a movie called Godzilla vs. Kong. You want to see Godzilla vs. Kong. You really didn't need those two subplots. Could have worked with one of them, but hey, we got them too. But one of the nice things is in this movie, it does take notice of criticism that has come on that many of us have had. One is, we're not that interested in the human element. We don't need some crazy political environmental message just blown in our face. We don't need subtle backstories. In fact, I think a lot of the backstories on some of these characters being related to other characters is totally not in the movie, been cut out, and works better for it. So why did this movie work? Well, let's look at it this way. Did you really want to watch a movie like this for these human characters, or were you more interested in seeing a little something like this? So this is what you came to the movie for. You wanted to watch two kaiju beat the crap out of each other, knocking shit over, destroying stuff. Bodies are probably flying everywhere, yeah. Look at that ship. She's fucking toast, baby. This right here pretty much sums it up too. Godzilla vs. Kong director wants less humans, more monsters in future movies. Adam Wingard thinks audiences are ready for more monster mayhem in their MonsterVerse movies. Yes, hands down. It's really not that difficult. It's understandable you're going to have human elements in there in the movie. There's going to be that human element. But for the most part, when you think of a monster movie, you want to see monsters. You want to see fights. You want to watch kaiju versus kaiju. You want to watch a big mechanical freaking Ultron type figure come out and just start beating the crap out of stuff. So, yes, does that make for less story? Of course. That's why you simplify it, cut it down. You could have cut out one of the side stories in this movie, and I don't think any one of us would have noticed. Other than, I think for the most part, we'd have missed Elle from The Stranger Things, but you could have picked one or two. The Hollow Earth one definitely needed to stay in. The the other part about finding Mega Godzilla, I mean, you could have done without it. They could have introduced Mega Godzilla without that second subplot or the BC subplot, whichever one you want to call it. But we know those kind of things happen. And we all kind of knew this was coming. We knew that there was going to be battles between Kong and Godzilla, but we knew somebody else was going to come in. There was going to be another alpha apex predator that was going to come in and they were going to have to join forces. We all knew that. We all saw it coming. And we weren't upset about it because this is what the movie was supposed to be. A simple, fun, popcorn action adventure, beat the shit out of everybody, no holds bar. No message, no agenda, no bringing in politics and silly stuff like that. The reason why movies like this work and why this is going to be a good idea for future run is it's just the simpleness of the story. You can have a complex story, but you can still write it simple. We're not stupid. We're not ignorant. We know what we want. We know what entertains us. People went to see Godzilla vs. Kong who are complaining about not enough humans talk. Okay, then the movie's not for you. Pull a Brie Larson there. It wasn't made for you. It was made for people like us who actually just wanted to watch a good popcorn movie at a movie theater or in some cases an HBO Max. Pop it on, have a couple beers, and watch two crazy monsters beat the shit out of each other. Not, how's this going to affect the environment? How's this going to, uh, spread the message of global warming or whatever bullshit? Nobody wanted to see that. We wanted to be entertained, and we were. Is it a masterpiece? No, of course not. It is a fun, simple popcorn movie, and it's what we wanted. Thank you all for coming today. If you like this topic, please hit the like, share, and sub buttons. If you have a topic you would like brought up, please put it below in the chat. Have a blessed day.